Well, hello there everybody. I thought I would take you round with me on this lovely little project that I've been involved with, and it is offsetting 25 hazelnut trees. Now, as you can see, you can't actually see any trees. You can see these lovely plastic guards, and these are very essential here because a lot of deer come on this land and we don't want them to be scratching and chewing and destroying these lovely, gorgeous and absolutely beautiful trees. Now, I'll show you a little bit about how they have been set, or how we have indeed set them, so I'm going to show you. Now, before any of you start, I'm going to be, or not necessarily me, but somebody is going to be removing them down to here so that they get a bit more light to them. So here you go. So have a look down there. Look, isn't that lovely? Now, so it's about a metre square, something like that, maybe a bit more of each one. You know, the turf's taken off around the bottom of the, you know, the hole there. You can see, so the hole is there, but just around there, look, some turfs have been taken off. That's to just allow them to have a little bit more chance to establish, you know, without competing too much with grass and weeds, etc., you know, for water and nutrients. So going to be weeding these, you know, routinely as, you know, the weeds grow back or whatever in the grass. But so a hole has been dug like that, and the bare rooted tree, I'll let you have a look at it, has been placed in the hole. Now, there's a stake been placed to the side of the hole, and the tree then gets planted in and firmed down, and over the top this guard then goes in. So sorry I couldn't show you whilst one was being done, so I'm showing you now. But then you can see the guard is fixed to this post here by using these cable ties that are supplied within the guard. So these are very good guards actually. Just trying to find you, here you go, Rainbow, there you go, Rainbow Defender. Now you can order trees like this, and it you know, can be a very time and cost effective way, you know, to do this. Of course one can, if they want, I hope the camera's all right here. One can, if they want, you know, raise them from seed, from the nut rather, but you know, in this case it's more sort of practical to purchase them like this. And these trees are, you know, obviously the nuts will come as a form of food, and eventually anyway, and of course they're a relatively fast growing tree, so of course firewood as well, with regards to providing one's own heat, you know, heat the house, heat water, whatever, you know, wood burning stoves, fireplaces, Rayburn's, Park Rays, barbecues if you will. But it's a good way of, you know, creating fast growing and sustaining renewable energy. So yeah, very good indeed in that regard as well. So of course this is part of a much larger project. Every year, you know, for the next few years, different trees are going to be added. So there's about, I can't remember what I said, about 25 trees here. So next year, you know, I think some willow trees are going to be going in, or some ash. So once again, you know, relatively fast growing trees that can, you know, provide firewood, you know, relatively quickly. I'll show you another one here so you get the idea. You see some of them are very much coming to life already. Quite beautiful really, you know, and to think that probably within 5 years or so, firewood will be able to be harvested from here, and the nuts as well probably, you know, should be, the tree should have matured by then, and hopefully will be enough in order to, you know, have some food. And of course there's a few more over here. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. This one, look, a bit more behind this one, but it doesn't matter. But you know, things like this, you know, you're thinking of self-sufficiency, so to speak, or semi-self-sufficiency. You're thinking of, you know, providing for yourself and future generations. It's good for the wildlife as well, the birds, you know, the bees love the flowers, the birds love flying around and nesting in the trees, things like that. Oxygen production. Yeah, you know, it's good for the business that you've purchased the stuff off the trees, the covers, whatever, you know, it's a winner, you know, all round, and it's just a lovely project to be involved in, and I'm very grateful to be involved in this sort of thing. So, just going to put it over again, just so you can see how they've been set. So if you enjoyed that video, please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and any questions you've got, ping them down below and I will get back to you. See you next time.